Okay. Oh, look, y'all, you can see it better, kind of. But yes, I'm still on the big section. It's like I can't get a good start today. My tooth is bothering me. Can't wait till the 25th and get it taken care of. But diamond painting anyways, trying to deal with the pain. You don't need to watch. So I'm hoping it'll be taken care of soon. So I figured I'd get on and diamond paint with y'all for a little bit. But I already knew that this section was going to take a little longer than normal because of how long and wide this section is. And like I said, that's how it's going to go with the next section too of this row. So, hey. So, I already knew that. But it's just like with having kids and it's hard to diamond paint. And last night where I live, the park on the corner from my house had a movie night. So I took the kids to that. So it was kind of cool. They watched Peter Pan. So then I came back, cooked supper. So I didn't do much diamond paint yesterday. I didn't even get my nap in that I wanted to get in. So nothing. I ain't got no big head. So I figured I'd get on today, and hopefully I could get a little further on this than what I am. I'm hoping today I could actually sit and do it and hopefully get this section done. So pray that I can. I have 3 kids of my nieces and nephews. The other one is on crutches, so I kind of don't want her here because of I don't want nobody hitting her foot and then her getting up and wanting to whoop butt. So which one, Keegan or Kobe? So Keegan, TT said, hey. She said, where he at? Hi, TT. Audrey said, hi, TT. Hi, TT. You could come see. You could come so she could see y'all. She heard you. Oh, Damien, he's in the chair behind me. Dang. So, Damien's behind me in the chair. Pull him up so she can see his big head. Keep going. There's the big head. She called you a big kid, Damien. Okay. You can hear her? No, she's typing, baby. But the one I babysit, the little girl you seen, that's my youngest niece, and then the one that's the little boy that said, "Hey, TT," that's my youngest nephew. If you guys get on my page on Facebook, he's the one in the walker with my second oldest nephew. And my nephew, if you know, little stop, little babies get those snacks where you put them in your mouth and they dissolve. I used to buy my youngest nephew them all the time, and he loved them. But anyways, my second oldest nephew tried taking them from the baby. So so the baby played it cool. He was putting them down, but sit down and leave stuff alone. He was putting them down by his diaper, thinking he was, putting them in his diaper and pulling them back up, but he wasn't. But it was cute. I videotaped it. But I love all my nephews and nieces. Even though they can be brat, sit down now. Even though they. Okay, Audrey, push him back because he's not listening. That's good. That's good. But now I got a angry little boy because he just wants to touch everything. I'm telling you, at the age of 2, they all hands plus the terrible tooth. So, but I am truly hoping I can get this section done today. So hopefully after I do this section, I'll breeze through the other section. But this is a lot. So TT said, "What's up, Audrey?" So, but I guess she wants to go play. But I got some stuff in the works for my group. Um, that hopefully people will like it. I'm trying to do different things because, like I've been saying, I don't want to walk all over nobody's toes. That's not why I did it. I did it because I consider myself still new to diamond painting. So I figure with me being new, there's other new people, still, and I'm sure we can help each other. Even, sorry, no offense, Karen, even the old, how do I want to say it? Old, I don't know, people that do it like, that's been doing it a while. Um, they could help us. And that's why I did it because, I'm still new. I'm still learning. And I'm sure everybody else is. And I could use help. Like if you see a way that I'm doing it, and if you think you got a way for me to do it a little quicker, I'm down. Because you know what? I could learn off of people because I'm not going to say I'm perfect at it because I'm not. I could always use help, always. So, but I got some ideas working in my little brain, and I'm hoping the way I think it will go, I'm hoping it goes that way. But I mean, it's a learning experience, everything is. So, I will just keep racking my brain until it explodes or goes bye bye completely because I overworked it. Which it's almost there. So, because I've been overworking it since what? I was about a kid. I cannot use the multiplacers. I tried. I can't do the multiplacers. I cannot. I see. My grandma always taught me if you don't like, well, this it happened to be with food because she made some sauerkraut and Polish, and I'm like, I don't like that, Grandma. And she's like, have you ever tried it? No, Grandma. Well, how can you not like something if you don't try it? So I stick to that if, regardless if it's food or something I'm doing. I'm not gonna say I can't do it that way or I don't like that way without trying it. And I have tried the multi placers and I just can't do it. I cannot. And so I like my one little drill pen, and which is about time for me to switch pens. Um, every so often I do switch my pens out and use a new one. So it's about that time, but I just love this. I love the feel of it. I love how it puts the drills in place. Um, so I guess that's why I'm still using this one. So, but I mean, I love all my pens that I order, but you just got favorites, and this happens to be one of my favorites. Not so much the color. I mean, I love the color. I asked for the color, but it's just how it places the drills. I mean, I could pull out another one just like this, but a different color, and it'll do the same thing. So, I do like these, and I'm trying to get it where I get every color. And I know I'm not going to be able to get every color because, with colors, you could do so many different colors. So I won't never get all the colors ever. And I'm cool with that. I just like the neon colors, the glow in the dark colors, the bright colors. So anything that has a lot of colors, I like. So um, but I love how these pens do. So she really came up with the good thing with these pens. And thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And right now, I don't have my minders on my paper, which I should. Um, but right now, my laptop is doing the trick for right now. But I will put my minders on. I use them, but I don't know. Okay, if I know I'm going to work on it a while, I make sure my minder's on. But if I'm not for sure how long I'm going to work on it, I won't put the minders on right away because of with opening and then shutting it and then have to move the minders. So, but if I know I'm going to be on it a while, my minders are sure on, which I know it's time to uh, pull out some different minders um, and use them. So I like every so often I switch out my minders, I switch out my pen. So I can't switch out. The only thing I don't switch out is the diamond painting because the only time I switch it out is when it's done. Because I can't have two, three, four, five of them going at one time. I have to do one, and then once I'm done with that one, then I can start another one. I just can't do uh, so many at one time. I get overwhelmed. I'd get anxiety, panic attacks galore. So I have to keep my health, and in order to do that, I could only do one diamond painting at a time. So that's why I'm doing this one. And when this one's done, I do have one from the same company as this one that I'm gonna do on YouTube. And that one is a 50, well, I put 50 by 70, but I think it's an actual 70 by 50, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I'm gonna do that one. I just gotta prep it to be ready for when I do it. But I'm not gonna do that until probably either when I'm done with this one or close to being done with this one. I still got, for this row, I still got maybe a section and a half, maybe two and a half to do. So, and this section's already taken me, I believe this is day 3 on it. I do believe. Um, because I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of overwhelmed with this, with the length of it. Because normally I do smaller sections. Um, so that way, but this is the biggest section I've done at one time on a diamond painting. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But I'm gonna plug at it as long as I can until it's done. And I'm hoping that my regular uh, habit keeps going, because once, okay, with me, if I start a new row, new section, of course, it'll take a little longer because trying to get back into doing it quick and doing it like I normally do, it takes me a little bit once I start a new row, new section. So, first section, sorry. Because the first row, I don't even think it took me that long to get the first row done. But it was smaller too. So I want to see, actually, with the second section, I want to see how long that will take me. Because, like I said, I think this is day 3 of this section, and I'm not even halfway done with it. So I think I'm only on what, the 4th color. So I'm not even that far into it. But I'll get there. I just got to keep plugging, keep doing. So, but I ain't trying to beat the real. I don't even know what the world record is for diamond painting a section, but I definitely ain't trying to do that. I just do it at my pace. And normally I'm on doing diamond painting, shoot, I'd say 2, 3, 4 hours. But a lot of it, normally when I'm on it that long, I'm here by myself. I have nobody in the house except for my 3 animals. Well, the baby, but he's normally sleeping, or I get on when he goes home. So normally it's just me, and I could focus on this. I ain't got to worry about nothing else. Which, too, uh, besides diamond painting, I collect Mickey Mouse stuff. Which I went on Amazon. You know, my little cart that I got going on has Mickey Mouse stuff in it. So what I did last night, I put what wasn't Mickey Mouse in my cart, found out how much it was. So now I'm just waiting to get that money so I can add it to my PayPal card so that way I can buy everything that doesn't have to do with Mickey. I could buy that right away. And then starting in November, what I'm going to do is go through the Mickey Mouse items I do have in my cart, and I'm going to choose and pick what I want first, and then I'm going to start ordering my Mickey Mouse stuff. So for I say a good 6 months, I will be getting packages left and right, which I'll be like a little kid in a candy store, especially when I get my Mickey Mouse items. And see, my nieces and my nephews already know, do not touch my Mickey Mouse items. You touch them, your fingers will get slapped. You know, I'm old school. My grandmas, my mom, whoever had little knickknacks. We knew that that was their pretties and not to touch. I'm sure when we were little, they had to teach us not to touch it, but we learned. These kids nowadays don't learn too quick. It's like either they're not too bright or they just don't care. But I'm gonna start ordering my Mickey Mouse stuff, which anyways, sorry I was reading. I shouldn't have got quiet. Sorry y'all. But I wanna get my Mickey Mouse items because I wanna redo my living room. And I'm getting well a lot of what's in my cart is like for the bathroom. My bathroom's gonna be Mickey Mouse. I'm getting some stuff for the kitchen, like a blender, mixer, waffle maker, um, stuff, toaster, coffee pot. It's all gonna be Mickey Mouse. And I know what my older sister's gonna say because she's on listening. She's gonna be like, "Why you gonna buy it? Nobody will be able to use it." You got that right. It's for decoration. Nobody's able to touch my Mickey Mouse stuff. Now I got a nephew, my baby nephew. He thinks he could touch my Mickey all the time. No, 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 nope, nope. But he's into Mickey too. So that's where he gets me. Auntie, you know you got me on Mickey. And yes, I did. I got him on Mickey. But that's my baby. So, but I know, like in my wish list for diamond painting, I have a lot of Mickeys. I have a lot of native stuff because my kids are native. And I have a lot of religion because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here today. So I do a lot of religion, and I believe. I mean, I may at times be mad at him, but I still believe in him, and I know he has my back. So I do the religion too. So, but I want, and two, I have ones with a lot of colors. I just don't like dark colors, dull colors. Like I did the rose, and it took me a little longer than normal, and it wasn't. really big picture. So it shouldn't took me as long as it did. But with it being the dark colors, it took me a minute because there wasn't nothing bright about it. So, but I see they came up with new drills. I believe that they're called pebble drills. I want to try. I want to try diamond painting with that. I think that'd be so awesome. I wish they would come up with it in squares instead of rounds. But I want to get me a custom in that and see how it would look. I believe they're a little expensive because of the drills, but I think it would look cool. So I want to order me one in a custom, and I want to see how it actually does. I think that'd be so cool. So I want to try the different ones. Two, I want to find a diamond painting that can be converted, like that has some round, some squares, because I think that'd be cool too, depending on the picture. So there's some that I want to try, to do so that way, see how they are. But I know in one group they had with the new drills, I should have picked that section, but I didn't. I picked a different section. So um, I I want to try it. If they offer it next time, I just want to try it. And I know, like, when me and Karen get in a swap, I know we're not going to get each other. I kind of wish we would because I know with me being her sister, I would know what diamond painting I'm getting her. And it wouldn't be one from her list. It'd be one that I picked out, but I know she would like it because I know what she's into. So she could guess all she wants from the list. I mean, I would, well, no, let me not say that. I would look at her list and the idea I would have for her, if it's in her list, then I'd pick that one. If not, then I would go off of mine. But with me knowing her like I do, I would, she would love it. So, but I would love to get my sister at least one time, at least. So I know I want to do a New Year's theme. So I'm hoping I could get my sister then because of I know what she likes, and I always try and find ideas out for like her and my our little brother. Their birthdays not even a day apart. Depending, I can't remember what time she was born at, but I don't even think, even though his is the next day, they're not even a day apart. But anyways, they both basically like kind of the same things. So I know what I buy for one, I gotta buy for the other, but maybe a little different. Like for both of their birthdays, a couple times. Well, one time I got him a blanket with a Cubs ring. It's a Cubs blanket that is handcrafted, and I got him a Cubs ring. So I mean, and then with her, I know she don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I found Cubs bracelets for her, and I can't remember what else. But I know what she likes. So it's easy when I go to look for something and I see something and it catches my eye and it's about the Cubs. I know her and my brother because I'm sorry, I'm not a Cubs fan. I'm a White Sox fan. But growing up in a house for 18 years, 19, well, no, she left when I was what? She graduated when I was what? 17, I believe. Anyways, grown up with her, being a Cubs hard die fan like she is, yeah, I retaliated and I went towards the Cardinals. Goodbye. So yeah, I retaliated because I got tired of hearing about the Cubs. Cubs, 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 Cubs. And then we had to watch them. She even got my grandma to watch the Cubs game. And my grandma does not go out of her comfort zone for nobody. But she got my grandma to watch it. So yeah, I was one of those kids that retaliated. So, but I love my sister and I would do anything. That's why I want to at least have one diamond paint swap where she's my partner. So if anybody's listening, please, the next swap, make her my partner. Please. And it's not no revenge. Believe me, it's not because she hasn't done nothing to me for revenge. Nothing. It's just I have an idea. I know I could go out and buy it anytime, but I want to do a swap with my sister. I think that would be awesome. I mean, we wouldn't cheat, believe me. We would not cheat. I would not tell her what, if it was a mystery, I would not tell her what she's getting. I would not show her. I would play it fair because I want it played fair, with me. So, I mean, I would, but I want to do one with her. So, Becky, if you're watching, when you do the elf or whatever, Elster, please pair me and my sister up. Or if Tanya's watching, please pair me and my sister up. Somebody, please pair me and my sister up. First of all, I'm videotaping, right? Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. And you're not getting my printer paper. Goodbye. Go. Or you're going to go take a nap. You do it every time I videotape. Thank you. So, I do get excited to try and get my sister, but I can't get her. So, I may just have to do it for Christmas or just out of the blue. So that way I can. But it would be cool. I'm just saying it'd be cool. Um, to get her in a swap. But I understand, people think that we wouldn't play fair. So I understand that. I really do. But I I like to get her just one time. Just one. Oh, excuse me. And see, I wouldn't be the only one because I'd have my nieces and my nephews helping me. So, because normally, like, if I want a picture and I'm undecided, I'm like, okay, I'll call one by one and be like, which one? And 9 times out of 10, they all pick the same picture. Even though you do it at random times with each one, It's like they all have the same taste. Because I had a swap. My partner said she liked anything to do with gaming. Okay. With me not playing the video games, didn't know nothing about it. Nothing. So what I did, I looked it up through Bing and I found some pictures. Then she also like oh, what was it? I forgot what she called it, but it was like flowers and uh it's like, oh my god, I can skyline. No, okay, it's something like buildings and stuff. I forgot what she called it actually. Any, sir, I am on the video. Can you please go? Put another song. Keegan, you see my camera? You see it on? You see it point to the diamond painting? Can you please go? Say hi to TT. Hi. Say love you, TT. Love you. Anyways, I had two different pictures. Well, I had a little more than two, but so I called my niece into the dining room. I said, which one? She picked one. So she went. My other niece came in from outside. I said, which one? She picked the same one as my first niece. I even went to my sister. I said, okay, which one? They all three picked the same thing. So I know, with that being said, I know if I get stuck for something for her, all I got to do is come up with a couple of things and let my nieces pick. And I know they're going to say the same thing. So then I know what to get my sister. So, which is cool doing it that way. It's cool doing it because they feel like they got to help, pick for their TT. So it's cool. But sometimes they don't know. See, I pick myself and they don't know, and then I'm like, it's from us all. So that way they don't feel left out. But I just wish this color would hurt. I just wish I could get done with this color. But if you see, I got a good start, even though it's not like half done or even a quarter done. I got a good start on it. So, but somebody needs to come help me diamond paint. Leave my stuff alone! Okay, sorry about that. Kobe? What? I am videotaping. Why are you yelling? You guys leave my stuff alone. So these people that's watching my video has to hear you yell at the kids? Thank you. Sorry about that. That's why I try not to videotape when the kids are up and I have a house full of kids, because it's like they ain't got no home training. Just kidding. But we have fun. They have fun. Like I'm teaching my youngest niece how to play dominoes. She knows how to match. The only thing that I have to teach her now, she's good at what she has to do. So now What she needs to be taught is how to count her points. And I'm gonna dread that. But she's doing good. She's in third grade. Right now she's doing multiplication and division. Um, so she's doing good. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of all of them. My oldest nephew, I believe, is in school. Then my next nephew, he's in school. They both in college, going for their degrees. These kids, they're one. I wasn't for sure how he was gonna turn out, but so far, knock on wood, let me not talk loud. He's doing good in school. So I'm hoping it's a turnaround because he don't like school. No. Both of my nieces, they love school. My nephew, he's only in kindergarten. So yeah, he loves school. He's in the fun grade. The fun grade. So yeah, he likes the fun grade. It's just now after the fun grade is when you figure out how he's going to be in school. So we just got to get past the fun grade to see how he's going to do in school. But I got a niece in seventh grade. I got a niece in third grade. They love it. They're both doing awesome, awesome in school. Um, my oldest nephew, he's in eighth grade. Like I said, he's doing better in school, which I'm proud of him. I really am. Um, my other two nephews, they in college. Now, an auntie, with that being said, an auntie cannot ask for nothing better because they going for what they want. They're they're fulfilling their dreams. And that's what all I asked of each and every one of my nieces and my nephews. Look, graduate, finish school, go on to college, get your career, start working in the field for a couple of years. Then, if you meet somebody, settle down. Make sure that's the one because Auntie's gonna be old and crippled, and she don't want to have to whoop nobody's butt because they treat you wrong. So I will fight over mine. But I'm proud of all my nieces and my nephews. They're doing awesome, awesome, and I'm the proudest auntie. Now, my sister could say she's the proudest TT because of them, and the proudest mama. So I'm the proudest auntie of all of them because they showing what they want to do. They doing good to better their life. You know, I mean, I wish when I was okay, I thought I knew everything. I ain't even gonna lie. I was one of those kids that, oh, I don't need to listen to this or I don't need to listen to that. I was one of those bad kids. Well, I wish I would have listened and went on to college after high school. I wish I would have got a degree. But you know what? I shouldas, couldas, and wouldas. It's a little too late. So, I mean, I made the choice of my life, and some of it was good, some of it wasn't. So, I mean, that I have to live with that for the rest of my life. But they're actually going for what they want, and I'm proud of them. They did. They're not messing up in life like I did. and then figure out, oh, okay, I done screwed this up or whatever the case may be. Now it's time to straighten up and focus on what I want out of life. They're doing it and they're not messing their life up, which I'm proud. And that's why I'm proud. So they are awesome kids. Awesome. Awesome. Sit down. So I'm proud of every last one of them. And I know that don't have nothing to do with diamond painting, and I'm sorry. But I guess I'm just talking and I'm confused. I lost my little storage bin. Audrey, I need you because I'm losing my either my eyesight or I'm losing my mind. Okay. Tell me where my case like this is that you know what? Never mind. Don't tell me nothing. Told you I was going crazy. Yeah, it was sitting in front of my face. I thought it was a different one. Thank you, baby girl. Now see? And that's all it took me to call her. Now, why are you gonna get in? See, just because I had them, they're TT online. Say hi and go because that's what you want to do. Say hi and go. Hi. Now go. Now see, I told you I was going crazy. That was sitting in front of my face all this time, and I was looking for one that wasn't there. So now I got the one I need after making myself look crazy. But that's okay. But that's what I do. I like if I can't find something and I know it's in an area, I will call somebody to look. And 9 times out of 10, I was looking straight at it. But with me being hyped up, not finding it, it's in front of my face. Just like y'all could have seen, that storage bin was sitting in my face. And I'm not even paying attention to it. So, yeah, I get that one. It's called old age. Old age. So, I'm old. Okay, you know what? I kind of picked. I said I was only like on the fourth color. Well, in my storage bin, there's three. There's three in a row. Two. It stacks up too high. So so that'd be six little ones of these bins. There'd be six of them in one row. So the first row is done. I am okay. So I have so that's six. I'm on my eighth color. So which there's a lot of that color too. Um, but you know what, Karen? With this one, I see. So I'm gonna show you. Let me see. Which one do I want? Let me. I don't know how. Okay, y'all gotta forgive me because when you talk placers, I don't know how many that one places or that one. But I got these. I got two of these like this free. Um, when I ordered my kits, so I'm gonna show her why I don't like them. I'm going to demonstrate. But I mean, everybody has their own. You know what? I'm going to go with this smaller section. And see, let me show you right now. This is the problem I have. The wax don't go in it. So it's like I got to do it so many times before I could get the wax in it. That's why I don't like using the placers, because I can't work the placers. I can't work them. I ain't gonna lie. I can't work them. So, okay, I picked up two. I picked, oh no, this one's the wrong side. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I got 5 on here. So this must be a 6 multi-placer. So, okay, I just placed all 5 of those right there. Um, I want to say something, but I don't. I'm going to say to my sister, I don't like you right now, because you did make sense by using this. Thank you. This one I didn't place like I should, so it overlapped. So I am scooting the drills. If they'll stay, I'm scooting them over so I can put this one into place. Okay, maybe I am learning how to use this where before I didn't know how. And see, I just don't like it when I go to pick up the drills, how it does. That's one of, see, okay. That's one of the issues I had with picking up the drills and then laying them down, where this is like, at first it was showing, you know how kids do, making you look kind of like a liar. That's what this was doing. But now it's actually showing what it does to me. So I'm still not for sure on the multi placers yet, but I still like my pens. I ain't gonna lie. I like my one placers, but I mean, like I said, I do try stuff, before saying, but like I said, I did try it. I didn't really like it, but now it's actually working for me. So maybe it was because of that was my first time, and now it's like, okay, you know what? You tried me once. Now let me show you what I could do. But I still like my one. I still do. But I like how quick I did that. So I don't know now. I don't know now. But I do think my sister, because at first I wasn't going to try it. But then I'm like, you know what? Let me show what it does to me. Well, like I said, at first, it was making me look like a liar. You know how kids do? That's what it was doing. Anything that you say you can't use, um, it's like it proves you wrong. And then uh, you go to show, and then you could do it like me. I just did a couple, and it just showed y'all what I was talking about. So now I'm gonna have to rethink that whole placer thing because I may have to go ahead and use my placer because I kind of like that. I mean, I know I can't use it everywhere on here, but where I can use it is where there's a lot of them. So, what you throwing cup? Pick that cup up. And why are you drinking after people? Put it up on the table now. Now pick that cup up. Thank you. Put it on the table. Put it on the table. Put the cup, nope, the table. Put the cup on the table. Thank you. Now get up in the chair. Put that cup down. It's not yours. Put it down. Put it down. That's not, put that cup down. Now get up in the, what? If you guys could see this little boy, I saw him put the cup on the table. He gonna put his hands up in the air like I got a gun. Come sit down. Like I got him at gunpoint. Leave that cup alone, sir. Y'all need to come for your cups because Damien's messing with them. But I'm gonna have to rethink that placer. I really am. So that's another thing. I said, and I quote, come for the cups because Damien's messing with them. Okay, take them. And why are you putting them where he can reach them? So I'm going to have to rethink that placer. I really, really am. Because I kind of like that. I'm sitting here pondering now. You know, that just gave me something to think about. God, that's scary. And I mean, I guess the way I laid it, it didn't lay straight, which, you know, some of the drills, even doing it by one, it don't lay straight. But maybe if I practice with, maybe I'll get a pen with a placer that does two at a time and work with that. Maybe I would feel better than having, you know, I believe the one end does three. No, this end I believe does one, one, two, three, four, five. This end did five at one time, possibly six. I hate to see what this one does. If this one does five, maybe six, then this one's going to be like more than that. So, but I kind of liked it enough to go back. And I had one too many on it. but it worked out in my favor because it went to a spot that I needed it at. But maybe if I do a smaller one, maybe, and let it grow on me, maybe then I could do it. Like I said, maybe start out with the two because I didn't know what they. I ain't even gonna lie. When I got them, I didn't know what they were. I really didn't. It just said multi-placers. What's a multi? So I just learned how to use a multi-placer. So I'm excited. But okay, I'm gonna put my order in. Karen, I need a pen that has a two-placer. I don't know if they come that way. I'm hoping they do. Um, I need one with a two because normally I just, give my placers away and not even mess with them because I like my one. So now I want one with a two, and then once I get good with that, I can um move up to a three, and then so forth because I don't know how high they go to. I don't know what the highest number is that they go to um, on the placers to lay them. But I'm going to keep climbing up the ladder until I get to the highest one. So once again, I will be having a lot of pens. And see, here is the thing. I was doing this color right here, thought I was done with it, so I moved on. Well, come to find out, and I'm only doing this since it's already out. Like if I would have had to go back and pull it out of the box, I would have waited. But since it's already out of the box, I'm going to go ahead and do the ones that I missed. Because normally if I miss any, I'll wait until I go to move on to the next box. Then I'll go back and what I've missed with the first box, I'll fill them in. That way, once I'm done with the second box, it will be done. So that's how normally I do mine. But I'm doing it a little different right now since I decided to use the placer and it kind of saved me. Leave stuff alone, Damien. Sir, I'm going to make you take a nap.
No.
Yeah, don't tell me no. You are not old enough to tell me no, you terrible two. Keegan, come for your backpack. Keegan. And this one drill is fighting with me. I've been trying to get one drill. Okay. Now I do believe I'm done with that one. I do believe. I could be wrong, but I do believe I'm done with that color now. Okay. Now I just need three. So I need to go where there's three in a row. Okay, right here. Okay. Actually, I need it. Nope. I know where I was going. Okay, that one didn't work. Sit down, please. And okay, now I need one with. Get up there and sit down. Two. I got 5, and I don't need 5. I only needed 4. So I'm going to take one out.
That is a lie.
And put my 4. Okay, everybody. Karen, I'm going to change my order. I need a pen with 3 placers. Instead of 2, I'm going to do 3. Because the more I'm using it, actually, no, let me stick to the 2 because I could do that one better. And so, yeah, let me stick to the 2. So maybe I should have just went ahead and when she said use the multi-placer, I should have went and used it. Because I know what she's saying. She's laughing her butt off right about now. Haha, I told you. I told you. Yeah, because I would be... Leave my mop bucket alone. Denia, come play with your brother.
What?
Come play with your brother. He's messing with my mop bucket.
Damien.
That's why I got my desk the way I got my desk. Because normally, get up in that chair. Up in the chair. Normally my back would be to them, so I wouldn't be able to see. But the way I got my desk, I see all now. And they really don't like it. Because they can't get away with nothing. Please quit banging. Kobe, watch your mouth. You're not an adult. Kobe! You're not an adult. Don't tell adult no. Because you won't come back. Now I said stop because I am videotaping. Okay, you know what? I gotta call his mom, so I'm gonna get off here. I will be back on later. Can't get rid of my phone now.